And that's not the only reason people are headed to the BMV. The Real ID deadline is now just a week away.
Many Americans are still scrambling and struggling to make appointments for the long-awaited rollout of this new rule. NBC's Tom Costello has more.
7 days and counting till Real ID becomes a reality.
Okay, sir, do you know about the Real ID? Oh, yeah. All right, sir. You have till May 7th to get that.
At airports nationwide, a last-minute push with the TSA handing out reminder flyers.
Please make sure that we're giving this to every passenger that presents without a Real ID.
While a dozen states plus D.C. report more than 90% compliance with the Real ID law, 16 states are under 50% compliance. The lowest in the country is New Jersey. Just 17% have Real IDs, followed by Pennsylvania, Maine, Alabama, and Arizona. But getting a Real ID appointment at local DMVs can take weeks.
There's a multitude of appointments online for other things, but 0 appointments for the Real ID, so that's kind of nerve-wracking.
The Real ID deadline has been postponed 4 times already. It's taken 20 years since the Real ID law was passed in direct response to the 9/11 hijackings.
We want to make sure that we know who's on the plane.
New Real IDs have a star, a California bear, or say enhanced in some states. If you don't have a Real ID or a passport, be prepared. You could be selected for extra TSA screening. For passengers who don't have the Real ID, how much extra time will the screening take?
At least 30 minutes on top of the 2 hours that we ask passengers to show up at this time.
Some states will rush you through a DMV appointment if you can prove you have a flight within 30 days. If I don't have a Real ID and I don't have a passport, should I bring a birth certificate? Should I bring a utility bill with me to the airport?
I think anything that you can bring, I think it would be helpful to make sure that we validate who you are.
Things to keep in mind. That was Tom Costello reporting.